Hello guys, so today I'm going to be predicting the Premier League table for 2017-18. Who predicts the Premier League table in the middle of summer? Everybody on YouTube. Let's become the latest channel of all time. Since 50 spinners. Wait, what? Okay, let's get straight into this with Huddersfield Town. Another lack of Premier League experience should kill them off, and the only team that everybody's 100% sure will get relegated. They made a lot of good signings. Probably, I think this dude from Liga North and this other guy from League One, but they've never played in the Premier League before, so they should be killed. Maybe the Australian Pirlo Murray would do good, but they're gonna relegate 100% because they're just not signing any Premier League players. Such a dumb manager too, and they got so lucky. The way they are, there's so much I want to say about them, but they're not verified, so I can only make 15-minute videos. So they, in the playoffs, to get into the Premier League, they won both semi-finals and finals from penalties. That is just that is pure luck. Now let's get into 19th. We have Watford. Last season they finished 17th, and this season they should finish 19th because Mazzieri on January 1st. Had a win ratio below 30% with Watford. Only been keeping it higher than 20 Kroos. This is time at Napoli and Inter. They have signed Hughes, but that one young player shouldn't be enough for them to survive. I think he'll be really good. A bit too good. He'll live in January. We'll just give him the chance to come back. In the 18th, we have Swansea City, who probably will be losing Gylfi Sigurdsson, with Everton being really interested in him. And if Everton wants somebody this window, they'll probably get him, because they have no Chinese owners and they are making a lot of new signings. And they'll probably snap up Gylfi Sigurdsson for him to play as centre attacker midfielder, or to play alongside Sancho in the striker position. Gylfi Sigurdsson works in a lot of different positions. Well, only those two. And without him, Swansea should collapse. In the 17th, we have Brighton Hove. And Brighton Hove made a lot of good signings, but nothing massive yet. But still, Brighton aren't going to stay up because of their good talent or anything. It's just because all the other teams will be so pathetic. And they'll get relegated. Brighton will survive and they'll get relegated. In that 16th, we have Burnley, and they're in the same situation as Brighton. All the other teams below them are so pathetic that they can stay up. I mean, I don't expect Burnley to have no style. I expect Burnley to have no style, no flair, no flow. They'll struggle to have good tactics and everything. And I think they would be more likely to get relegated than Brighton. But I think they're more likely to finish higher than Brighton. Get it? No, because forget about what I just said. I just think that Burnley are going to really struggle, but the teams below them are so bad that they should stay up in 16th. Can they survive the next third season in the Premier League? Probably not. In the 15th, we have Stoke. This is all because they lost the star player from the star Austrian winger to a team that finished 1 point higher than them last season. How dumb can you be, Mark Hughes? No, really dumb in the situation. And at 14th, we have Newcastle, who, with Rafa Benitez, a lot of people expect Newcastle to have a great season back in the Premier League, finishing 11th, 12th, even 9th. But what I expect is 14th, because they still have a bit of players who still have some players in their team with no Premier League experience. Those will be weak spots in their team. Most of those players will be flops. And that will mean this. Newcastle don't have the major season people expect. In at 13th, we have West Brom. The Baggies had a great season, finishing 8 positions off the relegation zone when they were very, very likely relegation candidates for last season. And they have a really good side now with Solomon Rondon and Macaulay starting for the side. But I don't think they can manage such an amazing 10th position. But I think they'll survive in Premier League, finishing 13th. And at 12th we have Southampton. What should they aim for? What should the Saints aim for anymore? What? Seriously, what? Top 8, top 9? I don't know. With no goals apart from a cup run, Southampton will make semi-finals or quarter-finals or even finals of the FA Cup, but they'll finish 12th in the Premier League. In at 11th we have Leicester City. Like Southampton, they have no clue what they should aim for, and for that reason, they won't collapse, but they won't be good. I mean, if you go from winning the Premier League to 12th to 11th, it's like a big team. Maybe like a financial meltdown or something. No, but it's Leicester City. We got promoted a couple of years ago. It's so goddamn dumb. I think Leicester City all they should aim for now. You should to avoid relegation. That was what normally go for. That's what they should go for. No, but Leicester gonna have some other ambitions like top 10, and they'll try and succeed those ambitions, and they'll be disappointed with 11th position. 11th position in a season where they won the 10th, I'd be wow! What a season for Leicester. That's the story of the season. But win the league, bloody hell, okay. And people get confused with that, and there's just no clue what they should do with the club. Maybe you just sell the club. In that 10th, I think we will have Crystal Palace, and I don't think they're gonna do it from this season, this summer transfer window signings. I think they'll do it from January signings and last summer signings. Not January signings. They signed Van Aanholt, Sakaho, well, it's only a loan, but they really want to buy him now. They got Mansip Mandanda and Townsend and a couple others that they bought from previous windows, and most of them will still be in the team. So for that reason, Crystal Palace should finish top 10, and they'll have a pretty good season in the Premier League. In that night, we have West Ham. Now, this means nothing good for the Hammers. I think they'll only have this one good season. They're signing short-term solutions for long-term problems, and that's very, very dumb. Unless you're signing Zlatan, he can do anything. They're signing players like 29 years old. Chirianto's 29 years old. Joe Hart is 30 years old. And anyway, Joe Hart is on loan, so if City will call him if he's good anyway. They signed Anquero. Why do you do that? Why are you signing an old player? And they signed all those old players. Jose Font as well. He's 33 years old and signed him in January. A short-term solution for a long-term problem. Do you understand what that is? West Ham. And if I all those old signings 2 years ago, they finished 7th, then they went to 12th. And now they're doing it again. And they keep on bouncing to the good seasons to finally get relegated. So after this 9th position, I think they'll be like 17th, 16th, or 18th even in the Premier League. In at number 8, we have Bournemouth. You're probably wondering what Bournemouth won. Pathetic. No, but going from 13th to 9th when you only just got promoted is insane. And that's exactly, and they'll only keep on improving with the amazing young manager Eddie Howe. But how much to improve? Well, only by 1 position, because the teams ahead of them are so good. They'll probably hold on to their 8th position in the following season, or even surpass on the top 7 teams coming through Europa League. But they'll probably eventually slip because of other teams' improvement, and they're not improving, not making good signings, not making any signings in general, and that should mean eventually they'll slip and eventually get relegated. Like Sunderland, 12 years in the Premier League and then they get relegated. Same thing for Bournemouth, just a couple other more, or a little bit less. Well, let's not chat about that anymore. We have top 7 teams, and number 7 I have Spurs. I think Wembley would have a bigger impact than most people expect, and that's the only reason to finish second. It's not only Wembley though, it's because the squad is so thin. They don't have a lot of depth, and there will be a big weakness for Spurs. And at number 6 we have Everton, who have made a lot of big signings, And that's the only reason they'll secure a Europa League spot for the next season as well. Unless they win Europa League, which is a whole different topic. And at number 5, we have Arsenal. Yet again, failed to make the Champions League. And I don't think they'll win the Europa League. I think this will happen. Bayern Munich finish third and crash out after Europa League and face off Bayern Arsenal in the round 16 and beat them 5-1 twice. That's what I think will happen. I just think another unsuccessful season with Arsene Wenger means he'll be sacked midway or heading to the end of the season. In at number 4, we have picks keep dropping. Liverpool. Even though they haven't made a lot of good signings, they have made a signing Mohamed Salah and Solanke, which will be good long term. West Ham. And they should finish fourth next season. And third, we have City, who I think their transfers will flop terribly. I mean, why do you spend 82 million pounds? I did a math for 2 right backs. You're signing another goalkeeper another South American goalkeeper with no Premier League experience. This time, it's for a world record goalkeeper fee. Victor broke into a club record twice this season. It's insane. But when you make all those signings, there's no way you're gonna have a successful season. But you saw how Manchester United did it. Same thing. They should be finishing third. In at number 2, we have Chelsea. They still got a very good side, and Kante should start for them again. But they won't be able to catch up to Manchester United. Now taking away Matic, a really good signing for 40 million. They got Lukaku, a very, very perfect striker. And they got Lindelof, a good young talent who can actually take free kicks. And yeah, that's my Premier League prediction. Manchester United in winning the league title and Huddersfield having that pathetic 20th position. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed and tell your opinion in the comments below. Even though I'm probably talking to nobody, I'll see you next time.